Hello and welcome to Revsportz. I am Shubhayan Chakravarti, right from the Eden Gardens, where the Indian team trained today for the first time, gearing up for the five-match T20I series against England. So it felt like a completely different Indian team altogether as compared to the few weeks earlier, where the Indian team was training, preparing, and going hard on the Australian soil. Why it was different, I'll let you know. So, as the Indian team trained here on Sunday evening at the Eden Gardens, we saw plenty of laughs, plenty of banters, plenty of cheers for each other, and it felt like a completely different Indian dressing room. The camaraderie, the laughs, the banter led by Surya Kumar Yadav, Hardik Pandya, and all the experienced senior players in this team, minus the retired T20I stars in Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, and Ravindra Jadeja. Arshdeep Singh was not present in this practice session as he will be joining the squad tonight here in Kolkata. But yes. In Australia, it felt like the team was under pressure. They had the baggage. They had to win the series, the WTC final scenario, etc., etc. The dressing room leaks, the reportage around the Indian dressing room. But today, it felt like when Surya Kumar Yadav and Gautam Gambhir addressed the team huddle at the start of the session. From there onwards, it felt like a completely different team. Hardik Pandya, Surya Kumar Yadav, and after a long time, I have seen an Indian team take a lap of the entire stadium, jogging, warming up, sharing jokes, sharing laughs, and it felt quite good to see a happy Indian team after a long time. Although it's a completely different format, the scenario is different, the circumstances are different. But given the kind of reporting that has been happening in the last few weeks regards to the dressing room, and some of them have been an eye opener in terms of what has been happening inside the dressing room, the disagreements between head coach Gautam Gambhir, Test and ODI captain Rohit Sharma, chief selector Ajit Agarkar. But today it felt like the team had no baggage, the team had no pressure. But coming to what happened at the practice session, the likes of Sanju Samson, Hardik Pandya were seen having lengthy conversations with Gautam Gambhir. And they were having separate conversations. For example, Sanju had a lengthy 30-40 minutes chat with Gautam Gambhir and the newly appointed batting coach Sitanshu Kotak at the start of the session. In between the session, Hardik Pandya was seen having a similar kind of discussion with Gautam Gambhir, and they were, of course, they must be sharing their plans and their ideas about how to go about their business in this T20 format. One of the biggest takeaways is the return of Mohammad Shami. This is his home ground, we can say, and Mohammad Shami was seen with a strapping on his left knee, as has been the case when we first saw him on in Bengaluru, where he first time he was out there in front of the media bowling after the end of that match between India and New Zealand. So Shami is back and he bowled the most today at the nets. Although he had that strapping and all, but he bowled the most today at the nets, was troubling Sanju Samson quite frequently at the nets, was moving the ball both way. I still feel that he did not bowl at his full potential, but yes, he is coming back, so he has you have to give some time to Mohammad Shami to clear up his rustiness, to get into that groove again. Surya Kumar Yadav was not seen batting today, uh, but when it comes to batting, the cake was taken by Rinku Singh. Oh my goodness, the kind of hitting that Rinku was showing at the nets against the spinner, especially, and after that when he was having a range hitting session, separate session with throwdown specialist Nuwan, Rinku was smoking the ball all around the park. Morne Morkel was quite active today. Had a separate bowling session with Hardik Pandya. Had a separate bowling session with Mohammad Shami. And at the end of the proceedings, at the end of the nets, he was having a lengthy conversation. Was working very closely with Nitish Kumar Reddy as well. Apart from that, all the players, Dhruv Jurel, Akshar Patel, be it Tilak Verma, they all looked in great touch. Sanju Samson, as I said, looked a bit rusty, but yes, he has been coming after a lot of negative headlines around him, of him missing the Vijay Hazare Trophy match, of him missing the cut from the Champions Trophy. So let's give him a bit of a time there as well. Washington Sundar also had a crack at the nets with the bat, was seen bowling as well. So right now, with a lot of due expected when India and England take the field for the first T20I. I think the team combination has to be one of the major talking points. With India go with three pacers, including one Hardik Pandya, or will they go with a similar kind of combination we saw during the T20 World Cup with three spinners, three pacers? Three pacers includes a Hardik Pandya, or whether they will drop a spinner for a Nitish Kumar Reddy, who again has done nothing wrong to be dropped. He scored a fantastic half century in the last series he played for India in the limited over circuit. So Nitish Kumar Reddy, I think it is Nitish Kumar Reddy versus Washington Sundar. So let's see what the Indian team does in the build up to this. First T20I against England. England opted to have a rest day today after landing in Kolkata last evening. So they had an off day, but they will be seen having their first nets at the Eden Gardens tomorrow evening, and India will have their practice session in the afternoon. So stay tuned to Revsportz for all the updates, and keep supporting us and keep subscribing to our channels. Thank you so much.